What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G, the two-gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming! Love it when it works out nice like that. How we doing, everyone? Welcome back to another Midday Monologue Monday. And it occurred to me when I was going over the list of topics that have been brewing around my skull, it occurred to me that I haven't actually talked about the channel for a while, and there's been a couple of small changes, and there's a couple of things me and Tommy V want to start doing moving forward. So I thought this would be a nice time to have a little chat about Two-Gun Pixie. So we do have a few things coming up that are not going to change at all. There's a lot of our regular stuff still going to be happening, so don't worry about that. Not yet, anyway. Or ever. But there is a tweak and a couple of changes. So, why don't we talk about it? I'll see you down at the table. Midday Monologue Monday. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming down here and stopping by and seeing what I had to say, especially today, since it's about the channel. So, I wanted to let you know that you have noticed our first new expansion. I definitely wanted to put it like that. Our first new expansion show, that is. You may have just seen last week our
Rápidamente se incorpora en Undertaker. Viene Misterio. Patada por las casi en la cara.
kickstart or drop kick. And as I said in that video, I think that's the way it's going to work best. If that's going to be once a month. Instead of doing something in-depth like I did for Bar Pig, after hours. I think the way I'm going to do it is a much tighter approach, and since I'm going to be doing it once a month, I may very well take several Kickstarters, 3 or 4 maybe, and give a very quick overview as to why I think should be something that should be kickstarted or drop kicked. So I hope you like what we did, but there is going to be a change upcoming. That being said, I actually believe that every month there's going to be something new. Well, it's not really phrasing it the right way. I think that what I'm going to be doing is having a special that only runs once a month. So, Kickstart or Dropkick would be one example of them. And another thing, and I have pointed this out in the past and I just simply haven't had time. It's something I really want to do. I think it's something that everyone should do that does their own YouTube channel. But how you run your channel is completely up to you, and I respect that. But this is something I've wanted to do in the past, and now, if you've noticed, I've gotten better with my time. Although live drops don't always happen on time, I have gotten better generally managing my time with YouTube. This time last year, I was barely getting 3 videos up a week. Maybe a live playthrough on top of that once a month. Now, 7 videos a week minimum. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm managing my time, I'm figuring it out. So I honestly believe that there's finally going to be time enough for Grand Central shoutouts. This is something, like I said, I've been wanting to do. I don't have a lot of time because of everything I do. I have a job. This YouTube, I mean, look at my numbers. What I'm going to say is not a surprise. This does not pay anything. Everything I do here is pure passion. I do it because I honestly, truly want to. It makes me happy. I have a job. monologues. I'm managing my time, regardless of everything else. And I think I've been doing a good job of that. So now I finally think I got time for the Grand Central shoutouts.
Hey.
I don't have a lot of time, as I was saying. So when I do get to watch YouTube, instead of just working on it, that means something. That means something to me. I have very little time I can dedicate to outside things. So if I'm making time to watch someone's channel, they're freaking awesome. Not saying that if I don't watch you, you're not awesome. I'm not saying that. Please don't look at it that way. There's no reading between the lines here. I just honestly mean that if I do happen to watch someone's channel, considering how much of a battle it is for my time, that says a lot.
Wow.
And if that's the case, if I'm correct in that assumption, then I think I should let others know. Now, mind you, they're not all going to be gaming channels.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
They're not all going to be gaming channels. There's at least two I can think of off the top of my head that have absolutely nothing to do with gaming, but they just make me feel good. I never have a problem laughing. I watch these channels and it brings out happiness in me. And that's what it's all going to be about. I'm just warning you that when Grand Central Shoutout starts up in about a month, they're not all going to be gaming channels. But I'm really happy that I'm finally going to have a chance to do this. I think that anyone who takes the time to watch someone else, and I don't mean once just to see what the channel's like. I mean someone that takes time out of their day, out of their week to watch someone else's channel, tell others about it. It's good enough for you to watch. It's good enough for you to give your time to. And remember, Bruce Lee said, if you love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. So if you're giving your time, you're giving your life. Let others know. That's what I want to do. Okay, so what was that now? When this is going to drop, I think that was 2 weeks ago, for a Tuesday, we dropped Tales from the Table, and it was our chapter 1. Well, it was the second video, but it was chapter 1 of the game of Keep on the Borderlands, the classic Tom Moldvay edition basic D&D game. I did this a little different. I had 4 of us. You can't see the numbers down here. Bring it up, John. I had 4 of us. So I divided it into 2 different videos with 2 each, and then I spliced them together, but not in like just Ryan and Alex are talking. And then me and Anthony are talking. The end. I decided to go the extra mile and put a little time into it and see if I would have as much fun making as I thought it would be viewing. And so I did that. I spliced them together. I think I did a pretty good job, considering it was the first time I've ever done a major editing splicing job like that before. I think I had some really good marks on it, and I think there's a few spots that actually shine in it. But most of that is really Anthony, Alex, and Ryan, that's for sure. But it was a new style. And I'm really interested to do this again. Moving forward, any recap we do, whether it's Tales from the Table or WTF Happened, I'm thinking I would really like to do this style again. It was a little time consuming, it was a little bit of a beast, especially the first time I've had to do this. But I got through it and I actually had fun doing this editing and the splicing and the putting it all together. So I think that's the way we're going to move forward. But I really would like your views on this, since you're watching the videos. I watch it once. You know, I guess I watch it twice. I watch it when I believe it's done with the editing, and then I watch it once when it's up, and that's it. I don't have time to watch my videos. So let me know if you think that works. And if you think I should continue this style of snip, slip, editing, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I didn't go to film school. Then let me know and I'll keep doing it. But if enough friends and viewers out there want me to go back to just the boom, talk, boom, it's over style, it's easier for me and I will. But it's not as much fun. So let me know, because we're going to be continuing with this one way or the other. Oh yeah. Okay, see, I'm glad I got my notes. Me and Tommy V were talking, and we have a new series that we want to bring. I think I can fit it in because I think it's going to be short enough. And our idea for this came from one game in particular, actually, and that's, you can't see it. You can't really see it from there. Escape from Dulce, the Secret Unknown Stuff game. This gave me the idea to do this series, and since then, I had a second idea of incorporating Red Dragon into this. And now me and Tommy have just blown up this idea that we had and we worked on together, and now it can work for just about any game. And we're looking forward to doing this. And it's sort of a review. No, not really. It's thoughts, that's for sure. What I'm talking about is a new series that we're going to be starting up. You should be seeing in the next, I hope, 2-3 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. We're really looking at when Tommy V's schedule is going to open up. But the new series is called Character Close-Up. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about Dungeons and Dragons characters, although that might be interesting. What I'm talking about is, well, the reason the idea came to me, and me and Tom worked on this, was because of the really interesting characters in Secret Unknown Stuff Escape from Dulce. I keep pointing to it like you can see it. And if I flash it up, it's going to be over here. So I don't know why I keep pointing over there. I know it's up there. The characters are really interesting. Really interesting. And I thought it would be a fun idea to approach this almost from a news, light documentary. Approach it from a news, light documentary style, tongue-in-cheek, about a specific character in a game. Now, when we do start dropping these, it's not going to be like every episode is going to be on characters in this game until we're done. And then we'll start a new one, and every character in the game will be from this. Every character in the video will be from this game. We're not doing it like that. It's going to be pick and choose. You know, maybe one week it's going to be a Red Dragon Inn character. Maybe another week it's going to be an Eldritch horror or character, or Star Wars Imperial Assault, or whatever catches my attention, Tommy V's attention, or one of the 27 Warriors, and we're like, yeah, that'd be really interesting. Why don't we do something on that one? That's the way we're going to approach this. Now, there are some things that are like handpicked perfect for it. Like I said, Red Dragon Inn, because of the ally packs. They're like screaming to do these videos. Or from the Imperial Assault Star Wars game, the individual extra packs. Like there's one left that I still haven't gotten for the core run of the game, and that's the Rebel Troops. So maybe you could do one line that or something. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be mixed and matched, and it's going to be different. It's definitely going to be different from something that anyone else that does these type of board game videos that I've seen. If you've seen someone that does things like that, let me know, because I'm dying to see someone that does something fun and different, you know, and has a little bit of passion in what they're doing. So please let me know. We definitely want to have more fun with it. And I think that's about it for some of the new things that are happening, getting tweaked. The Tales from the Table, like I said. I have an animation for that. I used a different animation because there was a little bit of a problem with the file. It got corrupted. So I'm going to dig it out. And if I can't find it, I'll contact Golf Wolf and see if Alex still has it on his file. But I'm positive I have it somewhere else, so I got to dig that out. So you should be seeing the proper animation intro for Tales of the Table the next time you see that. And that's it. That's what's happening with the channel. So I hope you like what you've heard, and if there's something that we've stopped doing that you miss, please let us know. If there's something you'd like to see us do that we don't, please let us know. And obviously, with that being said, if there's something we're doing that you just don't like at all, tell us. Not saying we're going to change it. Just let us know, and we'll think about what you had to say. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe Tommy V is right. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. We'll figure it out. So thank you very much, everyone. You've been checking us out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and that is very, very cool. Thank you very much for going over and seeing some of the drops we do over there, some of the memes, some of the pictures that we drop. Thank you for checking that out. We got the official Two Gun Pixie Zazzle store. I think you all should pretty much know about that by now. This is not one of the designs. I wish it was. This is a really cool design. But we do have some really interesting designs. And I'm hoping to make a little bit of time because I had a specific Two Gun Pixie idea come up in my head. So I want to take some time and design that. And finally, I'm sure it's been a while. But go check out our designs. Maybe there's something you like. Maybe there's something you think someone else will like. As long as you're checking it out, that's really cool. Thank you very much. And here, the Two Gun Pixie home on YouTube. YouTube! You come over here, you subscribe to our channel, you watch our videos, you subscribe, you like, comment, and you share our videos. We've seen a few of them shared. Woo! That is awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. Like I was saying, you're going to take the time to watch something, especially the same YouTuber over and over again. Share their videos once in a while. It's really great, especially for anyone that's, not getting paid for this. Just show them off. Go ahead, have a little fun with it. You enjoyed it, give it to the world. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm your buddy, Big Johnny G. Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends,